Hello, and welcome to episode 49 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. It is December 15th, 2017. Today, we are short a man.
It's not me this time.
No, it's David. David's out.
Fucking David. Last minute notice, too. No, he didn't.
No,
We just
last
don't remember
notice
when he
us,
told us,
realizing it. It's weird. We had, extra guests for so long, and now it's just dwindling.
4-2. Like that.
Yeah. So, it's just gonna be Blake and I giving you some banging news, and
You know, like the movie The King and I, except it's just me and you. We're not singing.
Oh,
you know the musical?
Yeah. I can't. I'm trying to remember a single song from The King and I. For some reason, I'm thinking of Anastasia. But... What?
It was like the dude's bald. Dude.
Oh yeah, he's like the castaway.
No.
Anyway, let's go right into the thick of things. Actually, how are you, Blake?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Long day at work, you know.
I hear you.
How are you, Mr. Bloody Nose?
Yeah, man, I have nosebleeds. This is my third nosebleed today, by the way.
In a span of 10 minutes, or at least the 2 ones.
I had one at 4 in the morning that woke me up, and then I had one at work, and then I had one right before we started recording, so that's fun. And I'll probably get one before now.
Or
huh?
You kind of had 2.
I do it in I count it in sessions,
okay,
right? This is another session.
All right.
But if I'm counting individual nosebleeds, I probably had 6 today or something. I don't know. I did that Vaseline, that petroleum jelly.
You don't have any Vaseline?
I do. It's in there.
Okay.
I just put some in. All the details, people, for you.
All right.
No, but let's go right into channel updates.
You know what's an update for me?
What?
You know what's doing pretty well?
What?
SpongeBob.
It is. It's doing very well. It's doing average of 10 views. I haven't seen the last one, the latest one. But if you haven't watched it, go watch our Lights, Camera, Pants extravaganza set
How
videos.
will they know it's a SpongeBob game? It's not in the title.
Maybe it can hold its own without the SpongeBob brand.
I mean, it's not like SpongeBob is in the fucking thumbnail.
Listen, if you like Mario Party type games, but different than Mario Party because you're actually working towards a goal.
Mm-hmm. There's a story.
Yeah, there's a story. Then you're gonna love Lights, Camera, Pants, and it's almost done. It's got about 2 episodes left, I believe. I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
And also, we just posted our Keep Tappin Extra. I guess that's our new segment now. We're gonna tell people of our Star Wars episode of the podcast since episode 8 came out yesterday.
I was not there
today. Nope. Fortunately, Blake and David weren't there, so I brought in our friends Corey and my brother Mike. So. It's fun. We just talked about Star Wars for an hour. It's brief. It's quick and.
What kind of Star Wars?
It's all Star Wars. It's just about personal experiences with Star Wars more so than anything else. And what are we expecting from Episode 8? We might do a post discussion just to talk about our feelings about Episode 8. Disclosure was banging, but yeah, maybe for another day. So let's go right into releases, huh, Blake?
Releases. There's a lot of them.
Name 4.
I'll name more than that. So, December 9th, we got Roco 2 remastered for the PS4. December 12th, we got Arcana Heart 3, Love Max, Sis Stars.
Isn't Arcana the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician?
Yes, it is. Fearful Symmetry and the Cursed Pirate, or Cursed Prince, that does not say pirate.
Yarr!
For PC and Xbox One. Okami HD for PC, PS4, Xbox One.
Yep.
Party Planet for the Switch. Papers, Please for the Vita.
Ooh.
Pinball
Vita.
FX3 for the Switch. The End is Nigh for the Switch. And a Shadow Drop, The Last Guardian VR demo for PSVR.
What the hell?
It is free.
Oh,
and it's on the PS Store.
What if that's like?
I assume first person Last Guardian.
That
really?
sounds really weird.
Yeah.
My roommate got Okami HD, and I watched her play it. Very, very pretty. To be fair, I never played the original, so I don't have much to compare it to. But she was telling me it's a lot of textures and characters, colors are flushed out before, flushed before and very oversaturated.
Thanks
but this one's
PS2
very nice.
and the Wii.
But go on.
Okami's great. You need to play it.
I do. It's on my list, but that's like a 80-hour game or something. So
it's not that long. I mean, it's as long as you want it to be, like most RPGs.
Oh, I see. That's fair.
Except if you want it to go by fast, it won't go fast.
Nope.
Anyways, December 14th, we got Gorogoa.
Gorogoa.
For PC and iOS.
Mm-hmm.
Gungrave VR for PSVR.
Yeah. Never
Stop Sneaking for the Switch.
That sounds like a Sneak King sequel.
Ukulele for the Switch.
Cool.
And December 15th, we got Omega Quintet for PC. And Romancing Saga 2, not Saga, because it's Sa and then GA, like capitalized G. So it's like a combined two words.
Whatever, Japan.
Instead of Saga for PC, Switch, PS4, Vita, and Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. That sounds dead. Nothing I'm interested in playing really, except for Okami on there.
Yeah.
This is like Okami's second re-release.
Like I want to play Ukulele, but it's like
that's right. I do
but
too.
It's like there's like 80 other games I need to play first.
I want to play Ukulele too. Like if I found that on discount on like Switch, I might play it. Platformers are a weird investment for me. I like Mario and stuff. I just don't see myself paying money for them.
I feel you.
Go on.
You know what I want to pay money for?
What? Let's go.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Obligatory Dragon Ball FighterZ discussion.
So the leaks, quote unquote, like that little snippet, like that little like super low quality image of like a map.
Yeah, of the grid that it showed people on.
It was legit. Well, I mean, it was legit. It was a magazine scan, but the characters that people thought they were legit. So we got Beerus, Hit, and Goku Black confirmed.
I'm very excited to see Beerus on there, my boy.
Goku Black looks so good.
He does. I remember
how much I was like, ugh, when he like the arc was first announced, and now like Goku Black's just like the best.
He's cool. He's better than Zamasu.
He is. Zamasu's just like whatever.
Zamasu's a chump.
But that is Zamasu.
Spoilers.
So, Beerus, his stats: power S, speed S, reach A, technique SS, energy SS. What does that spell? Sass. He's very strong.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how he plays.
He seems very OP.
We'll see.
At least stat wise, because like no one else has these stats.
I feel like stats in fighting games barely mean
as
much. It just tells you like how they play.
I suppose.
But Beerus is just like, I can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think. What do you think his ultimate's gonna be?
Well,
is it gonna be
maybe I'll get to that.
Ooh.
So, hit, power S, speed SS, which makes sense. Reach A, technique S, energy C.
What a loser.
Bastard. Goku Black, power A, speed S, reach S, technique A, energy S. So he seems like a top tier character as well. So, Beerus, his meteor special move, God of Destruction's Judgment, is activated by grabbing the opponent before him.
Yeah.
He then attacks with a transcendent headshot.
What the? Oh,
I was gonna say I thought it meant like maybe it's the flick.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah,
I would love that. That'd be cool.
Maybe just headbutts the shit.
So his ultimate's similar to his meter special is similar to Trunks's, where he does the grabs, throws him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
His Spears of Destruction technique can prevent the opponents from moving. It generates spears that explode upon touching the opponent. Spears can be placed in various spots to trifle with the opponent. If you see,
he's like a setup character.
You can see like right below Beerus, on the right.
Yeah.
His little beam boops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he looks cool. Hit.
Yeah.
He uses time skip to stop time and strike the opponent's vitals at ultra high speed. His meteor special move is I Continue to Grow, in which he stops time and delivers blows at ultra high speed. The opponent will receive major damage and collapse when time starts moving again.
It's going to be interesting. I think he looks like he'd be like counter based.
Yeah, it seems like he's a lot of like counter stuff. So Hit uses instantaneous attacks and movement strikes that counter attacks received while standing and more. He also has plenty of technical skills. He looks cool.
He like builds a radio. It's just this game has so many characters so far that I just want to put on my team. Hit, Beerus, like... Oh, God.
Oh, no.
You have a bloody nose. Go on.
We're talking about leaks. So Goku Black, the potatoes, the meat, the potatoes.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm talking about. So Goku Black can turn his hand into a blade to attack. The psionic blade. Yep. His meteor special move, Work of the Gods, uses a scythe for a fearful attack. So he has a scythe.
Yep.
He didn't have it in Xenoverse. He had the divine lasso, which he was like.
Was he Wonder Woman?
No, like that, like.
Yeah. Oh, the
little dancey dance.
The flourish, and then
and then like a bunch of like needles going to the person. I don't think it's in this game. Well, we don't know. Anyways, he uses the scythe, which is awesome. He then creates several clones and mercifully attacks with his hand blade.
Yep.
The end of the technique unleashes a powerful flash and cuts up the opponent, which seems lit. So for some special moves, Zamasu will lend Goku Black a hand. When firing off a Kamehameha, Zamasu will also hold back the opponent.
Oh.
Because, he's immortal. By cooperating with Zamasu, you can unleash a super special move that throws a powerful spirit ball giant in both power and size.
Okay.
As you can see in the middle picture. So that's cool. He looks awesome.
Yeah, he looks. I have a feeling he's going to be like a big. He's already like a fan favorite, so I think he's going to be pretty big in like the competitive scene.
I just want to see like the 10 seconds of gameplay.
Oh, the 30 seconds they show, where 10 of it is showing other people. Like,
I know.
This game's coming out really soon.
Next month.
Yeah, I mean
the open beta is in like.
I think this is it
2
for
weeks.
roster. Or do you think we'll get one more? I'm hoping for at least one more announcement.
I think this could be it.
I think so too. It's just like
unless there's like some secret characters like Hercule and stuff.
Do we
which I want.
Do you have a roster count on you?
It's like 26 or 27.
That's a lot for a fighting game, and that's a good amount to have.
Especially like a first installment kind of deal.
Yeah. Only what?
Or like characters are like different and stuff.
Only what? 2 girls?
18 and
21 isn't even.
21 wasn't announced officially, but she'll be playable.
So maybe she'll be like the last announcement or something.
I'm stupid.
Like to show like their video. Yeah, whatever. I like to see her fight though.
Yeah.
And then we got 8 more coming.
I want Hercule and Videl.
Yeah, I do too. And Spopovich.
We don't want Spopovich. So yeah, that is. Oh yeah, there's some other fighter stuff. So. Come forth, Shenron. So Shenron appears during battle. So before I continue, I hope this is like a separate mode and not in or you can like turn it off.
We saw this before. It was leaked
when
they did.
We just didn't know like
what it was technically.
The fuck it was. We knew like Dragon Balls were there.
We still don't know much about it. So give us some info of what we have so far.
The 7 Dragon Balls will gather one by one as you pull off specific numbers of combos. You and your opponent share the amount of Dragon Balls gathered. Shenron will appear in battle when certain conditions are fulfilled, and the player who fulfills those conditions will have their wish granted. You can choose from 4 wishes. Full HP recovery, teammate revival, addition of 1 sparking icon, and constantly recovering HP. Mm-hmm. So that'd be cool as like a mode.
Exactly.
But if it's in like every match or and you can't turn it off, that's...
It's long, right? These matches are already really long.
Yeah.
You got 3v3 combat with like a sparking meter and everything, and like that. These matches are going to be long enough. And if I can just revive a teammate, like sometimes there's a reason why that's a thing in Marvel Infinite. Because it's 2v2 and the fights are a lot faster in that game. So yeah, I hope this isn't in every mode. I feel like
this could be a separate mode.
Yeah, it's got to be like something you can switch on or switch off. You know what I mean? And because like they can't have this for
like competitive
stuff. I think Arc System Works knows better than the.
I'd be very surprised if this is like, oh, it's in everything, you can't turn it off.
That'd be messed up.
Mm-hmm. So, a very cool thing, dramatic production. Reproduces famous scenes from Dragon Ball before and after the battle when certain conditions are fulfilled. So, only certain combinations of the characters can trigger these cutscenes, and even with the right combination, you may have to pull a certain action off, like killing Krillin with Frieza's auto combo.
Yeah.
Or killing Yamcha with Nappa's Cyberman.
Yep.
For some, you might even have to pick a certain map, like with Beerus and Goku. So, like, these, like, instead of, like, the usual before and after, like, cutscene in a battle, you get, like, a super special, like, thing from the anime.
Trigger it. Yeah. I wonder, this is, like, weird to me, only because it feels very vague. Like we just did a scene, but I'm wondering. Oh, okay.
No, it's just like a fan, like a bonus cutscene for doing like a condition thing.
Okay.
Like if you beat,
but
like instead of like, if you're Frieza, and you beat Krillin normally, it's just like, I'm the winner, whatever.
Yeah.
Like whatever Frieza's victory pose is. But instead, you get, and you do like the blow up thing. You get Krillin exploding, and then Goku being like,
oh, so we just did a whole. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
It's just like a bonus cutscene for like doing something.
And that's for like the story mode, I imagine, right? Or is that like
it
in a
seems
normal
like it's
fight?
in like a normal fight.
I mean, depending on how lengthy that is, I wonder.
But you have to like do certain conditions, so it wouldn't be everything.
Right.
You have to like go seek out.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder how specific it'd be. Like if I kill Android 16 with Cell and he has Teen Gohan on his team, and I kick him in the head with a high kick. Will I get a whole like, oh, Gohan, you have to do it, and then he goes Super Saiyan 2?
That'd be dope.
That'd be sick.
Although he's already Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, well, it shows him not maybe.
Wow, that'd be dope.
Yeah, as long as they're not super lengthy. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd just like troll people and like do the story thing just to like fuck with them. Go on.
Seems cool. But that's it for fighters.
Yep.
You know what else we got some news on? Xenoverse 2. The game that will continue for the rest of time.
What about this?
That's Xenoverse 2.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, coming to Xenoverse 2 in 2018, the Eternal History arc in DLC 6 or Extra Pack 2. We're going to get a new character who is totally Fu, which we talked about last year.
Yes.
Last week.
Damn.
In the data mine leak. So, Fu is Mira and Toa's son. They're not saying it's Fu, but it's Fu. This fucking Kabuto looking ass, ninja ass fucking...
I'll tell you your stats with my cards.
That's definitely Kabuto. He even got a ninja blade.
He does. He even has the white hair like pulled back and everything.
So,
it's a ninja blade.
So here's the little quote. Mysterious youth, a bespectacled youth with a fearless smile and a ninja-like blade on his back. He clearly looks evil, but who is he really?
Dun 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 dun.
So, according to the text, his battle style is just like a ninja. His sword is where his fundamental combat abilities lie, but he can also attack from range using Energy Blast. Pew! That's the sound effect of an Energy Blast. This playable character may hold the key to unlock the story's secrets. That's cool.
Yeah. It's very strange seeing like sword users like Trunks and now this guy in the universe, because just
what's the point?
I mean, you saw like Trunks fight Goku when he's like ding 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 with his finger. It's like it's just funny to me.
I mean, he killed Frieza with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that chump.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's not all of the information on this little magazine scan. So you can seemingly customize in-game characters' clothing and color. So like the actual characters, not your created characters.
Yeah.
Like now you can change the outfits of like Goku and like Vegeta.
I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the text says change into special costumes such as Journey to the West Goku or Super Satan.
Yeah, our boy
from Dragon Ball Super. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Stupid, but it's cool. So there's this, I don't know, it's not like explaining like how, but I guess there's a new feature called Cross Ultimates where you combine ultimate attacks with your partner for a crazier attack. For example, a double Kamehameha. So I assume the partner is like whoever your mentor is at the time.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So
it's probably like, they say crazy super attacks. It's literally just both of you doing an ultimate at the same time.
Like, does he like just like pop in like, hey?
Maybe.
It seems like, I don't know. I have to like.
It's not like Xenoverse is a balanced game. Let's be real.
I know, but it just seems weird. But it seems cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, I can't wait to get this game when I get a Switch. Mm-hmm. It's probably going to be like the first game I get.
I bet. So, PlayStation Experience 2017.
What the fuck? Is that related?
Yes.
Okay.
But not yet. There's like a certain part of this.
Oh, okay.
So, PlayStation Experience 2017 happened last Friday.
Yes.
and it was like
PSX.
a whole. I sent a gift to a group chat where it was like, look, it's fucking nothing. So that was basically the PlayStation Experience 2017. So here's some things of note.
Yep.
So
Airmen.
Firewall 0 hour announced for PSVR.
The hell's okay?
Hello.
Sure.
So that was announced.
Okay.
Also, The Last Guardian VR was announced.
Yeah.
Out on December 12th, which already happened. For free. It's a standalone experience.
That's really cool.
Wipeout VR was announced, coming early 2018, and it'll be a free update for the base game.
Exhilarating.
They said that God of War, the new one, is 25 to 35 hours long.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. That's
they announced a new game called Donut Country, coming 2018.
Yep.
Donuts.
I have donut wrapping paper here for Christmas.
Jupiter and Mars announced for PSVR. I like how I'm just giving you titles.
Yeah, I'm like, what does that even mean?
They didn't I only watched like the highlights, and they didn't.
All right, I want to look at what
there's
Jupiter,
no like details. There's just like
Jupiter...
screenshots and.
Hold on, we're investigating.
There's no like this game is an experience. All right. We want to start from the beginning.
No, I'm just looking up Jupiter and Mars.
What about Donut Country? Don't you want to know about Donut Country?
I do. Hold on, Jupiter and Mars video game
VR.
All right. It's a dolphin game. No.
Lay it on me.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
You play as dolphins. You're like first person dolphin. You go through like kind of a bad looking like cyberpunk ocean. Oh look, there's like two dolphins embark on the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid.
I'm sure it's fun.
I'm sure it's
look at that. You got like hot rod flames on Jupiter over here, or that might be Mars. I don't know.
Or it's like a tumor.
It's something. And what was it? Donut Country?
Donut Country.
All right, here we go.
There it is. It's like a cat.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like cats. It's weird. I don't see.
They didn't tell me anything.
What was I supposed to tell you?
It's a whimsical physics toy that gives players control of the mysterious hole that gets bigger each time they swallow something.
So it's like Katamari, in a way.
It could be. I wonder if it's the same.
So that's donut hole. I mean, donut hole. Donut.
All right, go on.
So
dolphins and donuts.
So Monster Hunter World.
Yes.
Crossing over with Mega Man.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see by that block man over there.
Jeez.
So Mega Man getting all the love these days.
Yeah.
Good for Mega Man.
Yeah. Everybody loves a good Mega Man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen? Did you watch any? I mean, you're not a Monster Hunter fan, but the beta that was out.
You mean the open beta that comes out on the 22nd to everybody?
No, the one that just happened.
That's news I didn't include in here. I was just saying. No, that was a closed beta.
Oh, that was a closed beta?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Open beta to everybody, 22nd.
It was fun.
Are you gonna play it?
No, just because I have to have. I have to have PlayStation. PlayStation whatever Plus. Yeah. And I don't want to pay that to play beta. I'm gonna buy PlayStation Plus anyway, but that's when Dragon Ball Z comes out, because I'm gonna be playing that online and getting my ass kicked.
I feel you.
Go on.
So that's cool.
Yeah, it looks dumb.
Mm-hmm, yep. most like most Monster Hunter crossovers, they're like, all right, that's cool.
But it's nifty. I love it. I love it.
I mean, if I was like balls deep into Monster Hunter, I'd be like, let's go.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yep.
Okay. So, the last announcement, but not the last bullet point for this thing. Last announcement of the presser was Medieval.
Wow.
Or, am I saying that wrong? Medieval?
No, yeah, it's just Medieval.
Medieval.
Yep. That's how you spell Medieval.
Coming to PS4, fully remastered in 4K. If you have the PS4 Pro.
That's really cool.
More details soon.
People love that game. I mean, he was the dude, Sir whatever, Mix-a-Lot or whatever, was in PlayStation All-Stars. I played that as a kid, Medieval. I was scared.
I don't think I had the first one, but I had one of them.
I didn't even know there were multiple.
On PS1. And I tried playing it last year, and I was like, this sucks.
They don't age well.
No.
Like a lot of PlayStation 1 games, it does not age well.
Nope.
That is a system that, like, oof. Same with Xbox, like the original. They have a rough time.
Depends.
Xbox does better than PlayStation 1. Mm-hmm. But, go on.
Yep. So that was, and then I guess, like, the next day they had, like, a panel about The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
So there's 2 details.
Yeah.
Last of Us 2, or Last of Us Part 2, is 50 to 60% completed.
Completed!
Yay! And it'll be at E3. That's it.
Yay.
Hooray!
I love Last of Us, but I really I just want to see it done. Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't really care. They can take as long as they want with it. But, okay.
That's cool.
That would be... I forget how long the first Last of Us is. That would be an interesting Let's Play to do, I think, before Part 2 comes out. I think people would like that. Especially because we don't play a lot of... at least recently, we don't play a lot of modern games. You know what I mean? Like, recent-ish sort of
we
games.
play Dokkan Battle. That's modern.
You're right. Woe is me. Go on. Jesus.
So, we got some Street Fighter news. We got 2 big announcements.
Yeah.
I kind of clumped them together so we can have 10 stories.
Yeah.
So, first of all, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection was announced.
Cool.
If you remember, it was leaked about a month or so ago. We talked about it. It was rated on some, like, German rating board
Damn
thing.
Germans.
Damn
Them
Germans.
Krauts.
So it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, Switch at retail, and Steam, May 2018.
Cool.
There's online play for Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Dude, you can bring your fucking... oh my god. You can bring your hands online.
I can.
You can. Do it. Turbo.
And Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So many fucking Street Fighters.
Dude, just look at this. They're right here.
Stupid.
This is like a portion of it.
So the collection features a museum which has concept art and pitch documents, an interactive timeline, character bios, music player, and save states.
Cool.
It's $40.
That's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I mean, if you like Street Fighter,
I'm sure you already have all these fucking games.
Or you just know this bullshit. And
you
just play Street Fighter 5 and you're kind of done.
Yep.
That's cool though. Awesome.
That's
collections are always. I always love seeing collections.
Yeah.
It helps me get into games and it helps other people too. So.
I like collections when they're not cheaply made. They're just
they're just
put together.
Ports. Yeah, simple ports.
I'm looking at you, Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Yeah, something
there's a time during the PS3 and Xbox 360 age where it was just getting PS2 and Xbox ports.
Yeah, and
they were just brought up to 720p. And there was nothing else about them.
And in some cases, that made games worse.
Yeah, and they didn't they didn't improve textures or
I think people learned. I think they learned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there was an influx of that, but I think I think Kingdom Hearts does their remakes perfectly. It's a pretty ideal way.
They redid all the fucking character models.
Yeah, all the models, the music.
Textures. Yeah, they redid the music.
I can't go back and listen to the original music. A lot of the original tunes of Kingdom Hearts is it's their composition is fine. Mm-hmm. It's just it's just done on a keyboard. It's awful. Oh, it's so bad.
A lot better in orchestra.
Yeah, easily. Mm-hmm. So good on that. Good on you, mate.
Mm-hmm. Next. So the next bitty news of Street Fighter. Oh. So 6 new Street Fighter 5 characters were confirmed for the Season 3 Character Pass, which I think that's just all of them in the Character Pass. So it was revealed at the conclusion of Capcom Cup 2017. So here are the new characters. Sakura. Cody. Sagat. Blanca. G. And Fox.
Is that just a Amish dude ready to fuck you up?
He's a new character. And so is Fox. So Sakura will be available on January 16, 2018 when Street Fighter V Arcade Edition launches. Along with the character, there will be story, battle, and nostalgia costumes available for her.
Wow.
I like how that's a variation. Nostalgia.
Yeah.
So she also gets her own stage. the Kasugano Residence, which is inspired by her Alpha 2 stage, which she debuted in.
Cool.
Street Fighter Alpha 2.
There are a lot of Sakura
where
fans
that falls
out there.
in the chronological timeline of Street Fighter games. Fuck
it's
if
right
I know.
before the movie, right after Street Fighter 2.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
David, what do you think?
Party. Yeah.
Thanks, David. So yeah, Street Fighter.
Yeah. Let's do Blanca. It's fan favorite.
They also released this like 4-minute cinematic of like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I guess it's really good, but I didn't watch it.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Sagat looks like he should be in Metal Gear.
I agree.
Like he's like one of Big Boss's dudes
Mm-hmm.
in 2. Anyway.
I agree.
Yep.
So, let's go into some low news.
Oh no.
So, the German Bandai Namco announced. Yeah, the German Bandai Namco account on Twitter reports. They're a news organization. They're reporting that Ni no Kuni 2 has been delayed again, launching March 23rd instead of March 9th.
Oh.
I mean, it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, whatever.
So for reference, Ni no Kuni 2 went from November 2017 to January 19th, 2018, to March 9th, and now to March 23rd. Hey.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Yep. Mm-hmm. If South Park games have taught me anything, it's that delays aren't a bad thing because it's just making the game a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I mean that sucks. But at least it's 2 weeks. They're not like starting from March 9th to
March 9th, 2019.
Yeah.
What?
So
yeah, that's cool. What do you think, David?
I think shut up, David. I still need to play the first one.
I hear it's good.
I wish it was on Switch. That'd be nice.
Isn't it Sony exclusive?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh
well. So, Pokemon Crystal finally coming to Nintendo eShop January 26th. So they announced this on December 11th. Fun fact, December 11th is the release date in Japan 17 years ago.
Wow, really?
Fuck. 17 years ago.
Oh my god, really? Oh. Dude, I remember playing that game when it came out.
It's my fave.
It is.
Well, second fave. And then Soul Silver came out. And I was I love you, Soul Silver. But it's still a blast to play. They age really well. Like Gen 2.
I was going to say Gen 2, definitely.
Yeah, Gen 1, not so much.
Gen 1 is just pure nostalgia.
Yeah, it's fun if you like. I mean, it's fun. But like the later games do like a lot of things better. Like,
are we talking like
you can run?
Okay. I was gonna say, are we talking like original Gen 1, or are we talking like Leaf Green?
No. Fire, Red, Leaf Green.
They're great.
Great.
Yeah, I agree. Going back and playing the first one, it's like it really hurts your eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
But they did their best for what they could.
So here's the cool part. So, in the Japanese version.
Yep.
In the original Japanese version, so to get Celebi, there was a Celebi event, right? And you had to go to this communication tower that isn't in the localized version.
Yep.
And you had to like connect your like phone, like your fucking Nokia phone, to it, and like you
very get, convoluted. Like,
you get like a GS ball and shit.
Yeah.
So instead, in the eShop version of the Japanese, you go, after the Elite Four, you can go to the communication tower, which is still in, but it's not functional, obviously. And they give you a GS ball, so you can do the Celebi event.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they're not, they're not really giving details, but you're able to do it in the American version now.
I see. That's cool.
Because the event was translated.
Yeah.
But you just couldn't get the GS ball and do the Celebi event. But now you can.
That's
cool.
That's an example we were just talking about of just like bringing ports over. They could have easily just been like copy paste.
Yep.
But now they're just like, hey, these things are kind of fucked up because of the time. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna fix that. So cool.
There's like another eShop like a virtual console release. The Wii U version of Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Game Boy Advance that came to the Wii U. There's remember the card thing?
Yeah, the card system where you like flip them over.
No. The Game Boy Advance accessory where you like swipe cards.
the e-reader card thing.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So that that game had like a whole like 30 levels locked behind
with their cards. I remember hearing about this.
Cards.
Yeah.
And in the Wii U version of the Wii U Virtual Console version, you could just play them all.
That's nice. I'm glad they weren't just like amiibo.
Yeah. You know? Or fuck you.
Yeah.
You know? So
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna get the GS ball in the game, but it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
You probably just like walk out and it falls on your head or something.
Mm-hmm. So, Nintendo. They have announced that they sold 10 million Switch units worldwide in 9 months.
Nice.
So let's put this in perspective. Lifetime sales of the Wii U was 14 million.
Wow.
And
lifetime sales.
Lifetime. That was like over like 4 years, 3 years.
That sucks how much of a bomb
Yep.
that was. You know what I mean?
But they have rose from the ashes
Yeah.
like a phoenix.
They're doing really well. I'm very happy with Nintendo this year with what they've been doing.
So, Nintendo of America's Twitter put up this message. I want you to read it in the most corniest fashion ever.
That's a lot of woohoo! Yeah! Wow. Blue shells. But more importantly, smiles.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
I don't want you spoiling it. Go back to the previous one. That's the last story. We still have little bits. Drop my pen. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, I like it, man. Okay.
Thanks.
So as you notice, I don't know if you noticed, I haven't played Friday the 13th in a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, there hasn't been a lot of updates. They've been a little quiet.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what? Fuck you.
All right.
Here's the dealio. So
tough love.
They put out a forum post either yesterday or today. I don't remember. I think it was today. Friday the 13th, update content and holiday events. That was the forum title. So, offline bots. So the next update of the game will include offline bots.
Nice.
To access this new feature, you'll want to select the new offline play menu item and then offline bots. Next, you can select a map you want to play on and your preferred Jason. Finally, you'll be able to select how difficult the bots you play against will be from the 3 difficulty levels, including the update easy, normal, hard.
Yep.
The higher the difficulty you choose, the longer counselors will remember. Wait, I'm reading. Okay. Read the wrong line.
Yay.
So, the higher the difficulty you choose, the longer counselors will remember you being in the area. The more likely they are to fight you.
Yep.
The quicker they are to react to your presence.
Yep.
The quicker they are to exit hiding spaces when you leave. And the more likely they are to use medical sprays.
Yep.
So, they'll fix cars, boats, hide in closets, under beds, hide in sleeping bags, barricade doors, and more to keep you from making them into another victim.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of AI exploitation.
Oh, it'll be terrible.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it. So you'll be able to select from 1 to 7 counselors in your offline game to ensure that you are playing against exactly how many counselors you want to face. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's really like practice as like Jason now. Yeah, more.
You know what they should do? I think they should. So sometimes when you're doing an online game and you can't fill the room sometimes.
Yeah, people
why
drop
not
out.
Fill it with offline bots?
Probably because it might give Jason like an unfair advantage, right?
Yeah,
do you think?
Maybe.
It's just like, hey, look, easy points. Let's go. I'm gonna go kill that AI counselor that's gonna hide under a bed no matter what. You know what I mean? Or
I agree.
Depends how good the AI are. You know. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
I think it's something they should think about.
If anything, it's just like, hey, I hope the AI distracts them long enough for me
so
to do what I need to do.
Out of here.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Also, so about a month ago, we talked about in the podcast that they're increasing the max level you can get to. In the next update, the max level will increase from 101 to 150.
At least 150.
There are some cool things that you will unlock along the way. So new for counselors, more clothing, coloring options for Mitch and Fox, which are the 2 newest counselors, and a couple more counselors that we aren't ready to speak about yet.
We're not ready, man.
So new for Jason, you'll be able to unlock 2 new grab kills for Jason.
Cool. And
there will be bloody variations of multiple Jasons, allowing you to walk around splattered with blood like the slasher you are. And more level rewards will be added in the coming months. So, there's going to be holiday events. December 18th to December 23rd, chances of rolling a rare and epic perk will be increased. So you get a little CP. You can there's like this RNG thing. You can get like perks, but it's like a really bad system because like you always get shitty fucking things. But now it's increasing the odds, I guess, of getting a good perk. So it's cool.
That RNG.
Yay! December 23rd to the 27th, chances of finding both Pamela and Jarvis tapes will be increased. So those are like the super... You'll never find them. They're like hidden little drawers on the map. And the odds of you finding it is really low. So I guess they're increasing the chances. And from December 23rd to January 2nd, you'll be earning double CP, not XP. CP is how you get perks and stuff. Yep. But when does this update come out?
Tomorrow.
For Steam and PS4 users, Monday, the 18th. For Xbox One players, the update will follow shortly because Microsoft, blah, blah, blah. And, so that's cool. Excited. But in the preparation of the podcast, when you were getting bloody nose, they released a bomb.
That's terrible.
So, from part 3, Shelley Finkelstein is coming free. So another counselor from the movies.
I thought you said coming for you.
Coming for you.
What?
So it's another character that was in the actual movies. He's actually the dude that gave Jason his mask.
Oh.
Fun fact. So like he was like playing pranks on people. He had like a hockey mask, like, and then like Jason killed him and he took the mask and now he has a hockey mask.
So he didn't so much give it to him.
Well, yeah, he fucking murdered his ass. But yeah, that's cool. Another addition to Friday the 13th. The game.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. So we have two more stories left.
Yep.
Ready for this?
Ready.
So, Death Stranding.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep talking about it for the rest of our lives. So he actually talked about Hideo Kojima. He talked about some gameplay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, God.
So,
yep.
Here's some details.
Yep.
So dying in the game brings you to the Purgatory, which is the upside down water world in the trailer.
Yeah.
You're free to explore this place in first person.
Hmm.
The rain is able to manipulate time and is called Timefall. Babies and the mechanical arm, are important to the gameplay.
Babies.
And here's a quote. The newest trailer is the earliest thing we've seen from the game chronologically. It occurs shortly after the game's prologue, which would explain why Sam doesn't have the pronounced C-section scar that was in the initial reveal trailer. I assume Sam is Mr. Norman.
Yeah.
So, also, I remember that strike, like the voice actor strike, or blah, blah, blah. It was like SAG, Africa, Fractega, not Africa. I can't pronounce it. SAG-AFTRA, whatever that hyphen abbreviation for. So the strike delayed some of the necessary performance capture capture work.
Yeah.
So here's a quote from Kojima. I had a hard time because I had Norman and Mads texting me about what we were doing, and I'd say, there's a strike. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
So, also, Kojima is disappointed with some of the fan responses complaining about him wasting money and taking too long. Explains that he didn't have everything in place and that he's working as fast as he can.
Aw.
Poor guy.
Stop ratting on Kojima, man. He's doing his own thing. God damn. You leave him alone. I'm glad babies are going to be a big part of gameplay. We're going to see how that fucking
crucial
works.
To the gameplay.
I'm going to throw babies at people in little sacks. All right?
I can only hope. Don't go to that next picture yet.
Oh.
Not until I say so. I forgot to do my check marks.
I see.
So, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Clickbait. That's just it.
So, seems to be a little rumor of a leak. So on the Reset Era forums, some guy was like, "Hey man, some guy who knows a guy, send me these photos." And they might be some screenshots from Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's take a look at the first.
Hey.
So what do you see, Colby?
Give me 1 second. I write this down. I see something very interesting, Blake.
Yep.
I'll just start from the left here. I see some fire magic going on the left. It's kind of interesting. You know, and I just see some, looks like unversed.
Yeah, it does.
Very interesting. You know, you got the Kingdom Hearts 2 or Birth by Sleep, you know, level and thing. You see Mike fucking Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
So, that's a thing. And if you see a giant, like, you know, sack of Heartless.
Don't you want to look at Sora?
Yeah, Sora has got like Tigger legs and purple hair.
Tail.
Yeah, he's got a tail. He's a little poopy tail too. But he still has his hoodie.
That's the crucial.
If you look to the right, you can see Mike Wazowski and Sully as your allies.
I hope John Goodman reprises his role. so we can say John Goodman.
I hope the final boss is Boo.
But let's look at the other picture before we give our thoughts.
Ooh.
Here's some. So we can look at Goofy. He's a little green.
Yeah.
And Donald's on the left. He's a gremlin looking thing.
Yeah. Look at fucking Sully's face. He's so disappointed in Sora.
And much like Mike Wazowski's thing in the movies, his face is being blocked.
That's really funny.
So that's like apparently like stuff that talked about like the polygon count and blah 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 blah.
Right, interesting.
So it seems like if this is legit, it seems like it's from like a dev kit or whatever. Or or something. So if you look at the HUD, you see that Sora, Donald, and Goofy are their normal selves.
Yes.
I guess there's kanji on the HUD, a little near, like, if you look at Donald's face, it's like a little symbol.
Yeah.
I guess it means temporary.
I see.
So.
Okay, cool. So we're going to get different obviously we're going to get different forms for group as we do in some worlds like Halloween Town and Atlantica and whatnot. So I'm happy with that. An interesting choice to like switch them up, but makes sense. Considering humans aren't allowed in that world.
Do you think it's real?
Do I think it's real?
Do you think it's real?
It looks pretty legit.
It looks legit.
I'd like
convinced.
To think so. I would like a Monsters Inc. world. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like you can do a lot of different things with the monsters, right? You know? And like the screams, you know, I think that'd be really cool if I can fight Randall.
Fuck that dude.
Or like the mini boss could be Mike Wazowski. Yeah. You gotta put in your report. Fucking. That'd be fun. I think it would be a very fitting touch. I mean, if we have Big Hero 6, Tangled, and all of them, I wasn't expecting that, but that's really cool. And it looks like they're in the Scare Factory and not in college.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I wouldn't. That'd be weird if they were like, "Let's take place in the second movie."
Can we just have like, it's a prequel? Can we just have like Sora at a frat party with Goofy and Donald? Chug. Yeah, that's cool. I hope it's real. Do you think it's real?
I believe. Hashtag. Yeah. I believe. David, what do you think?
You gotta turn in your.
All right, we'll say David doesn't believe, so we have.
Like, what the hell,
foil,
David?
You know what I'm saying?
Devil's advocate over here, piece of shit. That's cool. I'm surprised I didn't hear about this.
It like just came.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like me.
I see.
Interesting. That's it for news.
I like one quick thing.
Yeah.
I like how they're still keeping the focus meter from like Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, we don't know what they're really that for though.
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like Birth by Sleep, it's gonna be OP, broken, and everyone's gonna use it.
Oh, the focus thing was for like if you were Tara, that big sword thing.
Well, there are a lot of different.
And like Aqua had the spinny thing.
What? What are you talking about?
No, like they're like special techniques.
They're the ones where like the lock-on feature. Like,
oh, that was.
And they shoot bubbles or something like.
Oh, yeah. That's in this game. I thought it was for the other thing.
Oh, you mean like when you do an attack and you build up that meter up here?
Yeah, I guess.
No, that's an entirely different thing.
Okay.
It's like your command deck evolution thing.
No. It was like, yeah. Shut up.
No, whatever.
And you can only assign one.
Yeah. A lot of people would forget about that meter thing, but it's a really broken because you get invincibility frames.
I mean, I believe I already showed like the thing.
Yes, yeah.
In previous trailers.
I'm saying I'm glad they kept that.
Yeah, I agree.
On to upcoming releases.
You know, it's the end of the year. Not much coming out. Coming out. We got December 19th. Dragon Fang Z.
Dragon.
The Rose and Dungeon of Time.
Well, there's a lot going on in that title. Wow.
For the Switch. Yeah, it's like...
Sounds like a puzzle game, like a port of a mobile game.
Look it up.
All right, hold on. What?
Dragon.
Say that for the name again?
Dragon Fang Z.
Dragon Fang Z.
The Rose.
Ampersands.
Dungeon of Time.
Here we go. Oh. Let's see its Metacritic score. Doesn't have one.
Look it up on YouTube.
Tell me what to do ever again.
Please.
Trying to copy and paste it.
What if I say please?
Alright, here we go. Ready?
Alright.
Let's chibi. Damn it. Nationwide. A promise to consume. It's the first look.
No, just go right in the middle.
Yeah, it's
how long is this fucking video?
It's like 14 minutes.
Oh.
For some reason, it's just not loading. Probably
Alright, well, let it load and we'll continue.
Yep.
So.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like a dungeon crawler, like a...
Okay.
Little, it looks like an RPG maker, kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, we got Defunct for PS4, Xbox One.
What?
December 20th. Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Episode 3.
Hey.
PC, PS4, Xbox One. And finally, December 21st, Blossom Tales, The Sleeping King for Switch.
Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. And anyway, that's fine. None of them interest me. All right. So let's go to our segment here.
You go.
What have I played this week? I actually played a new game this week.
Lay it on me.
David and Nicole showed me.
Who?
Nicole.
They aren't there.
Here.
I'm talking about David.
Who? So there's a movie called The Cube. It's like a horror sci-fi movie about these individuals who wake up inside of like a room, like a cube, and there are doors on every wall, like on the ceiling and actually just the ceiling and not the floor.
There's 6.
Yeah, well, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
there's not one down. There's not a down one.
Okay.
At least I don't think so. Oh, maybe there are. Anyway, whatever. Not important. What's important is that
how many doorknobs? What?
So they just wake up in this room. There's a bunch of random people, and they find that when they go through a door, some of them are safe doors. Other of them are death traps. So they have to like try and make it out. There's a game.
Like
loosely based off this. There's no like jigsaw, like somebody like you don't know why they're there or anything like that. You don't really ever find out.
That's stupid.
Yeah, they have like sequels and stuff. Maybe that explains it. I don't know.
The Cube 2, The Reckoning.
Yeah. The game is called Half Dead. It's $2 on Steam, so you can give or take how good this is going to be. But it's based on that.
Okay.
To where you and up to 7 friends go into you can choose like how big you want the map to be. I think we do a 15 by 15 map, and there's no ceiling ones. Just like a cheap, like it's a basic game. You know what I mean? First person as you go around. But you have the only mechanic is you have 2 shoes each, and you could throw the shoe into a room to trigger a trap. And sometimes, depending on the trap, you can like run in and grab the shoe before it goes off, so you can like, ration your shoes. Yeah.
Does everyone have the same shoes?
Yes, they're like these purple, like Tron looking Ugg boots things. But it's really fun for $2 because, and some of the death traps are pretty funny. Like one of them's like a black hole opens up in the middle of the room, but like it's delayed, so you never really know. So like you'll throw a boot in, and sometimes it's instantaneous, and like the trap will go off. Other times you'll throw the boot in, run in, and be like, oh, I'm sure it's fine, and then all of a sudden like blades fall from the ceiling, and you're like, no. You have like a slight chance to escape, but it leads to a lot of very funny interactions of just jumping around and like making fun of people for going into a room and dying. I haven't won a round yet, but it's fun. It's fun. I recommend it. Sorry, bloody nose.
You should be ashamed.
Other than that, I watched my roommate play Okami, but I didn't play it. And I played I played a lot of Hearthstone actually, because they released a new expansion and it's like free, a dungeon run thing that's really fun. So I've been playing that. Here, I'll be David. I played Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch,
Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3, and World of Warcraft. I played every Blizzard game. Thanks, David.
6 times.
Yeah, that's what I played.
Today.
That's what David played. What about you, Blake? You play anything new?
Gulp. Listen, it's a busy time of the year.
It is. It's very busy. What are you doing for Christmas?
I don't know.
Good.
Sleeping. Well,
we have one more podcast.
There's some interesting stuff going on in the world of Duel Links. Maybe we'll explore it. Wink.
Ooh.
Dokkan, I'm hoping to do some Go Tank summons soon. I gotta, wait for my supplier.
It's a weird statement.
I know.
To say out loud.
I know. Did I play anything else? Well, I forgot to mention the other, like last week or the week before. I think it was last week. On sale for Switch, there was Monopoly.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned this to us, but not on podcast.
So
you got Monopoly. How much was it on sale?
$20. Usually it's $40.
Jeez.
So I was like, I'll buy it if it's like half. So it was half. Well, it was $15 in free shipping because of the game club unlocked. The Gamers Club unlocked. So I was like, all right.
Board games are such a good idea for the Switch. If we could somehow get Tabletop Simulator, which is like a popular Steam PC thing, on the Switch in some fashion, I think that would do maybe it won't do so well. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. It just kind of asks for it, right? It's portable enough, and with the Joy-Cons that you can pass around and everything, it seems pretty pro Switch.
So because of the HD rumble,
when
you roll the dice, it's like it feels like dice.
It feels good.
Yeah.
They did well. Man, I want a Switch. I kind of want to ask for Christmas
Santa?
For a Switch. Yeah.
Hey Santa.
But then they're gonna give me the stupid black Joy-Cons, and I'm just gonna be like, I want the red and blue one.
I want the neon.
No, but really, is that
so we were playing through Monopoly. And halfway through, we were getting really tired.
Yeah.
So we saved the game, went to bed.
Did you ever finish?
Not yet. I don't bring my Switch over that much.
Very good.
Also.
Yep.
So. Club Penguin.
Oh my god.
Club Penguin Island.
Yep.
So they just released a download browser version of the mobile game.
Yeah.
Like the new one, Club Penguin Island.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll download it because it's free. So you have to install. It's 2004 install wizard shield thing that comes up, and it's ugh. So I was playing it. Played for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I was like, this sucks. I was like, I went to the sled race, and you know how it took you to a different thing, and the OG Club Penguin, you went to the sled race, and it took you to a different map. Quote, and went down. I was like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And so you can summon your tube or sled at will.
Oh.
So you can just slide around the map.
That sounds fun.
And then there's an official sled area, and you just go down it with no consequence, and you only
listen. It's no master cycle, but it's a mode of transportation. Okay.
Listen, I wasn't very impressed. And you can jump, so I was doing some boing, boing.
How many Swatsages did you see?
0. I think it's much more monitored than the end of Club Penguin's life.
Dude, the end of Club Penguin over there was Mad Max.
Yeah.
If you people haven't seen it, go watch our Club Penguin video. You can see the carnage.
One of our most popular videos.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be doing a Club Penguin Island one day for all you Club Penguin fans out there.
Woo.
The sequel to our
David.
Club
He's our
Penguin.
biggest Club Penguin fan.
Yeah. What do you think, David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
What else? Anything else? I haven't played Odyssey. It's on the back burner. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Can't play it till I beat Zelda.
Yep.
Gotta beat Zelda.
Yeah. But you said you'll be doing that before the 29th.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Sounds good. All right. I think it's my turn.
Is it?
To recommend something.
Is it though?
Can
I ask?
Yeah. Why don't you ask?
So, Colby.
Yep.
You can recommend anything.
Yep.
Anything at all. It could be donut wrapping paper. It could be
oh damn.
a box of tissues.
Yeah,
it could be a fidget spinner.
A fidget spinner.
It could be a lint roller. What do you recommend?
If I could recommend anything to anyone out there right now that is listening to this podcast, I would recommend you I would recommend, if you got the spending money for the holiday seasons, they're doing a bunch of sales, but still very expensive. If you're a fan of tabletop role-playing games, I recommend Wormwood Gaming. That's worm as in W-Y-R-M, not the earthworm, Jim.
Fun
variety.
fact, worm,
Yep.
W-Y-R-M, is a type in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is it really?
Yeah.
The card game itself.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what this is. So.
I know.
They create custom wooden dice trays, dice boxes, all sorts of
custom
tabletop
robo.
things. I wish.
No.
You know what? No, I retract my statement. I recommend custom robo for the game team. I want to replay that so bad and realize it's not nearly as good as my nostalgia makes it out to be. But yeah, I recommend Wormwood Gaming. You can go online and they're pricey, but they got flash deals going on all the time. So if you like rolling dice,
throw me a price at me.
It's like $400 for like a dice tray of some of their woods, but others are like 180, 150, 200. You're looking to spend a pretty penny.
What have you spent? Have you bought from there?
Yes, I bought. So they had a sale.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they're doing it anymore. It was a full dice tray, like a rolling tray. I have it downstairs. A dice holder, all made of a random wood. So it was like a grab bag thing. So you could get it was $150 for it. Yeah, but
I mean, this is coming from the dude that's fucking.
Their quality is amazing. But what appealed to me was the RNG of it, because you could get any one of their woods on there, and some woods there are like $500. I got I think it was lacewood, which is like 180 something. So I saved a little bit of money, but David did the same thing, and he got purple heartwood, which is a South American wood. That's like a $250 value or something like that, but you have for $150. And
so is there any wood that's worth less than the $150?
I think so. Yeah. I can look real quick too. I'll look up the cheapest one for you people.
Okay.
At
no, I mean like if you pay the $150 and then the RNG
gives
you
like the cheap one,
the $2 one. It's like no.
So I think so, but the value proposition comes in that not only do you get the tray, like I'm just saying the tray would be $150 or maybe less, but you also get a dice holder, like a long tray for it, and you also get see, there's like a 75 red oak or something tray or whatever, but you also get dice, which are like a $14 value, whatever, but then you also get the dice thing, which is like a $40 value, give or take. So no matter what, you're kind of making out well with it.
So what's the difference between this and a shoebox?
It's just nicer.
Okay.
It just looks real nice. Yeah, I got the lacewood. It's like 100. Mine was like 115. See, mine was less than 150, but because of the extra stuff you got with
enhance.
I'll
rotate.
Show you. Okay. I'll show you downstairs.
Okay.
I'll just whip it out. But it's nice, very cool. It's always high quality stuff. They're very nice over there. Their customer service as well. They're really cool. And and if you roll, what is it? There's a coupon code I use. Crit Roll, I believe it. If you look up Critical Role, which is a popular D&D podcast, then you can get free shipping.
Use the coupon code KTX.
Use the coupon code KTX. Dude, I wish. We need sponsors.
I know.
Anyway, I think that's all for us. You have anything to say before we leave, Blake?
Yesterday I had like KFC.
Oh yeah.
First time in like a while.
Uh huh.
It was alright.
Something about it, like aside from them banging mashed potatoes.
I got like the box or whatever. It came with coleslaw, mashed potatoes, nuggets, 3 tenders,
Yep.
and a biscuit.
Damn.
$10.
I don't like coleslaw. Like in any variety, like not just KFC. Something about
I
it.
dig it.
Yeah, maybe I think I have to try it again or something. I don't know.
Do you like mayonnaise?
I love mayonnaise.
Do you like lettuce?
I do like lettuce.
You're in for a treat.
It just that sounds like a gross. Like I just imagine a spoonful of mayonnaise and I sprinkle some shreds of lettuce on it and I just take a bite. It
Well, it's like a
sounds
watery
nasty.
mayonnaise.
Oh, that sounds worse.
Is it though?
Yes.
Is it though? You know, like when you're pouring ketchup and you get like the liquid. That's what goes into coleslaw.
Great, the remains of like it's like the fermented mayonnaise. Gross. Okay. On that note, thank you so much for joining us for the Keep Tappin X podcast. Make sure you check us out on all of our social media. That's on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, Twitch.tv, and am I missing one? Twitter. Check us out on there as well. You can look us up at Keep Tappin X. It's no G. Keep Tappin X, no G.
And
yeah,
if you go to our YouTube page, you can find all these links.
Yeah, you can find all the
hyperlinked
links
on the top right of the channel. You're welcome.
Yep. We're also on Facebook.
So
check that out. We always post on there for updates and whatnot. So keep an eye on that. Yeah, I mean, please hit that subscribe button, all those like buttons, the hearts, everything. It just means so much to us.
Give me your money. Phew.
Is that how we appeal?
Give me a dollar.
Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.
Hey, David. Fuck you, man.
Party!